All right, let's just get right into it. If you've got a Jack Russell, you already know they are just these little bundles of pure energy and personality, right? But sometimes that huge personality comes with a super frustrating habit. The second you walk out that door, the barking just does not stop. It's a really common problem, and today we're going to break down exactly why it's happening and give you a few simple things you can try, like right now.
I mean, you know the drill, right? That little jingle from your keys, that's the starting gun. You're not even down the driveway yet, and you can already hear that sharp, endless bark coming from inside. It makes you feel guilty, maybe a little annoyed, and you're definitely worried about what the neighbors are thinking. It's such a stressful way to start any trip, big or small. And listen, let's just be super clear. Feeling that stress is totally normal. It doesn't make you a bad dog owner, and your dog isn't trying to be naughty on purpose. It's a really tough spot to be in, but figuring out the reason for the barking, that's the absolute first step to making things better.
So, what is the real reason? Here's the bottom line. It's not your dog being defiant or trying to get back at you. That barking is really just a symptom of a much, much deeper feeling. Your dog is genuinely scared. It's separation anxiety. Your dog sees you as their pack leader, and when you leave, they panic. They're not trying to drive you crazy. They're sending out a distress call.
Okay, first tip, and this one is a game changer. Keep your goodbyes short and sweet. Seriously, those long, drawn-out departures where you're saying, "I'll miss you so much," and "be a good boy," that actually ramps up their anxiety. It signals to them that something huge and scary is about to happen. A calm, breezy exit, though, that tells them, hey, this is no big deal, and eventually they'll start to believe it.
Next up, we want to completely change how they feel about you leaving. The trick is to find a really exciting toy, like a puzzle feeder stuffed with treats or a special chew they go nuts for, and here's the key. They only get it when you're gone. Before you know it, their brain will start to connect you leaving with getting this amazing thing. It flips their mindset from panic to, oh boy, here comes my favorite toy. This third tip is all about building your dog's confidence. You're basically showing them in tiny little baby steps that you always come back. I mean this literally. Step outside, close the door, count to 30, and then come back in. Without making a big fuss, just do that a few times. Then you slowly, gradually make it a little longer. You're proving to them that being alone isn't forever and it's nothing to be scared of. Now, this right here, this is probably the biggest takeaway. It goes against every instinct we have as loving pet owners, doesn't it? We think we're comforting them with this big, affectionate send-off. But what we're really doing is confirming their biggest fears. We're pretty much telling them, yep, you're right to be scared. This is a sad, dramatic event. The single biggest and easiest change you can make is to just cut out that emotional farewell. So you should think of these tips as powerful first aid for the problem, They can give you some quiet and give your dog some peace almost immediately, but you have to remember they're just starting points. The real, lasting change, the kind that sticks, is going to come from being consistent with these things day in and day out. So what's the big picture here? It's that you shouldn't lose hope. A peaceful home, one where you can grab your keys and leave without causing a meltdown, is 100% achievable. It's not some fantasy. It just takes a little understanding, some consistency, and using the right techniques. And hey, you're already taking that huge first step just by watching this. And if you're thinking, okay, I'm ready to really go all in and you want a full training plan, there's a link to a free course waiting for you right below. It's a fantastic next step on your journey to getting that quieter, happier home you're looking for.